Then, hello and welcome. Uh, yeah, the idea for today is that apparently a new game from the Grid series was released today, as far as I understand, and yeah, it's already available on the EA Play. I don't own it, but when you're having an EA Play subscription, you can just try it for 10 hours. So this is what we exactly will do today. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the Grid series. I played mostly all of them. I would say maybe just a little bit of Autosport, which I liked a lot. Uh, but yeah, the first one and the last one, like the previous one, so Grid 2019, I played quite a bit. And yeah, I am really interested in what this title delivers to us, especially as it was taken over by EA, which EA have its own way of doing stuff, so I just wonder how much it changed. As you can see, I have not launched the game, and I did not that previously as well, so this will be the very first launch. So we will see what it gives you out of the box and uh, what you need to do maybe to set up a steering wheel a little bit. We will see what the options are and we will do like a few races. I guess mostly I will try mostly I don't have so much like a lot of time, so we will try GT races and muscle car races because those are the two ones that I liked most. And yeah, let's see how it will roll. So, going with the first launch. Force feedback is pretty pretty hard. Very oh crap, very intensive.
Get over the line. Come on, you're doing great, 22. You can do this.
Also, car behaves pretty strange, but I guess it's because we have all this assists on. We'll deal with that later on. Wow, that's not how it should be. Let's see now, what do we have in gameplay difficulty options? So, yeah, let's get the visual only. Termination enabled, IL flashbacks enabled, transmission definitely manual sequential. This is allows the player to override the clutch so the player can build drifts before re-engaging the clutch. Oh no, I don't use the clutch. No race incline whatsoever. ABS maybe 1, traction control stability off. Well, actually we can try all of them off. Okie dokie. That's a bit different experience, a lot slower.
He's been having some good races recently.
It's London, so it will be quite narrow. You can say cars still feels quite heavy, as I would expect, as in Grid typically it does. It's not of course like the Project Cars experience or anything like that, but it works pretty nice. You can really feel you drive something, not like a toy or anything like that. So, oh crap! So it's pretty cool. That definitely comes as a plus.
He's on the grid taking the leap to semi-pro. And as Marcus has gone through all of his reserves, they really are Seneca's last hope.
Absolutely, it's a tough position to be in. If they drop out for any reason, Yumi Tanaka will be racing on her
10 or
own.
higher. Let's do that.
22. Remember what
Oh
I
yeah, muscle
trying
cars.
to vote with you, mate. Bring the car back
Cannot
to
be any better, can it?
As this is your first race, there's no need to push the car to the limit. Just give us a good drive. Follow Yume's lead.
Show me what you've got.
There should be a little bit more floaty and unpredictable. Hard to drive. And it sort of is. You don't feel the weight so much, but it definitely behaves like you would expect it to. You just feel like it moves from underneath of you all the time. Ah! Crap. It's funny that they actually drive on a pavement.
We are line 17, Principal Marcus.
We need to aim to stay competitive with Volt. That's our path to the Pro League.
You're in this team to match me, 22. We need you to get results.
Move away. Cool, they brought back some of the old tracks from the old grid. The first one, Yokohama Dogs, are definitely one of those. It's just marvelous thing to drive. A lot of straights, a lot of very narrow corners, very wide exits from the corners. It's a great thing to play. Whoa. Okay, now it worked. Just need twice as much time to stop as the normal car. It's so heavy to drive this one. But the good thing that it keeps is that you actually feel a lot of difference in how the cars behave. And this one is super weird to drive. It just stands on those three wheels if you just go on a throttle too quick. Move away.
A, just stay out of their way. Let things cool down.
I will get you anyway. It's 5 laps. Oh, that's long. if rain affects the handling of a car, it don't do it in the into the high extent. Wow, into the high extent. You can still do pretty wild moves on a track, and the car sticks. But in terms of visibility, it definitely works. Yeah, it's definitely easier in that terms than it was in the previous grid. In the previous one, it was really affecting the way car handled in the corners. Here, I don't feel much of a difference. Maybe in quicker cars you can, because this one is pretty easy to drive. Then in highlights, yeah, I guess I already told it. It feels like a little bit easier previous game with a little bit more clear graphics, a little bit more sterile, I would say. I would rather make it a bit closer to the old one. I mean, I personally liked the semi-sim feeling that it had. But yeah, this is fun too. I guess it's nice. It's definitely better than I expected it to be. Just also wonder the other game modes that EA added to make it more flashy and more cool to play, let's say, not so simmy as the previous one and raw. But yeah, this one I guess I will find out later on. For today this will be it then, I guess. Thank you everyone who have joined. See you next time. I for sure will make a snip and cut